Hey guys, Cameron over at 816 Diesel. We're bringing you a cold start walk around video today. Downtown Kansas City, same spot where we always are in the West Bottoms. We got our friend the Train here. We got a cool truck. Check it out. Soak it in, bask in its glory. We're looking at an 01 Silverado, 2500 crew cab short bed. LB7 Duramax two-tone factory truck. We got a lot of cool stuff going on with it. Holy moly, sound like that train just derailed. And I know I said cold start already, but I got stuck behind that train, so we had to do some improvised driving to get to where we're at, so it is not cold. Let's check out where we're at. Oh, let me see here. Technical difficulties. And we're still on. Okay. So, temperatures. Trans started warming up a little bit in the trip. It's not operating temp. Or actually, that's engine, not trans. Trans is over there. Same thing with trans, not operating. Truck fires right up. It's a super nice truck. The only thing you're going to hear me say in this video quite a bit is, guys, it's an 01. It's 20 years old. This truck can go buy Budweiser's and get into the club. It's been around the block. So, besides that, it's a phenomenal truck. Look at the miles, 253,997, which is pretty low for 20 years. It's below the national average. The truck is a Texas truck, so it's pretty dang clean. There's not a lot of bad to go over today. This is one of the few surviving LB7s that hasn't been roached out, ragged out, rusted out, or just jacked up and destroyed. So, going over it, it is a LT truck with a console, but cloth, so no leather. 01, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Got the upgraded stereo with the tweeters, tinted windows, cold AC, hot heat. Well, I know the heat's hot. I'm gonna check the AC. We really haven't had much use for it this year, but coming out of Texas, usually these guys don't miss a beat. Yeah, it's freezing cold. And it's about 60 degrees out, 50 degrees out today, so good test there. We got static, had messed with the radio. Push button 4-wheel drive over there. Chevy's infamous 4 high 4 low setup. Fog lights, headlights, all the other stuff. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Not a lot to show. Seat belts for 5. It's got the overhead on it with your sunglass holder and your storage bin, your 2 dome lights. You know, 53 degrees out actually. There you go. As you can see, the headliner's got some little wear and tear on it there. This thing is super clean for 20 years old. I will point out some imperfections, but those are just imperfections. I mean, it's hard to match this one against any 250K 20-year-old truck. So, but yeah, inside, nothing crazy going on. It's very clean for the age. The cloth is not ripped up. It's super nice. Same with the back seat. Like, this truck shows like a 120,000 mile truck, but it is 250. Driver's seat, someone patched it at some point. You can tell it's a little bit off. If it drives you nuts, we can fix it. Don't let that stop you from buying this truck. We'll pop the hood while we're in here. Make sure our doors are unlocked. Yeah, so let's go under the hood first. LB7 under the hood. You know, there's not a lot bad to say. It's stock. Stock exhaust, stock fuel, stock everything. No blow-by. The only thing that is aftermarket on this entire engine is a tune. And that was done in the last 10 miles by our shop. It got a Starlight Diesel EFI Live single tune for towing. So it has a single tow tune. The cosmetics clearly aren't stock. The motor and driveline is 100% stock except for the wheels and tires and the tune. Everything else on this truck is how it came from the factory. The two-tone, the mirrors, we left it all alone. Now, the truck spent its whole life in Texas, and I don't know if it's where they were parked, but the paint on the hood and this whole passenger side, all the white, the clear coat was stripped off it. The passenger side was perfect, or the driver's side was perfect. And I'm only talking about the white section. So the paint was good all down this side, and the white from the hood here and over, the clear coat failed. The paint's still good, but the clear coat failed. So we actually just vinyl wrapped the entire truck. We redid the white portion. So every bit of white you're seeing throughout the side of this truck and the driver's side is brand new vinyl. There's good white body underneath. The truck has no rust, but it's kind of a weird one. We haven't done a lot of work with vinyl, but we really like this white and gold factory color. It's rare to see in a Duramax. So we didn't want to just paint the truck and cover it up or hide it. So here we are. Vinyl wrap the bow tie and the mirror caps too. So the white portion of this truck looks brand new. The gold portion, it does show some age. There's some buffing and chips in it, but it's not terrible. First in the house, we've got some trimming on the bumper and inside here. It's actually a really good trim job. Looks nice, NorCal mod, because we are sitting on brand new 20x12 ion wheels, 141. Big negative 44 offset with a big old deep dish. All chrome, brand new 35s with a 40,000 mile warranty. Amp 35 1250 20s, so brand new 20s and 35s. If I'm not mistaken, let's check. Got a new front end. Looks like tire rods are new. We did wheel bearings, alignment. So just like every other truck, we covered the whole front end and did the front suspension and alignment, wheels and tires, just like we do on all of them. Let's take a look at it. What are we missing? So just some normal scuffs through here. This is actually a debris line from the bumpers that come on this part of the door. We took them off. We don't like them. They make them look, I don't know, ugly, that cladding. So we remove it. Try to polish most of that residue off, but there's always some residue left. I'm trying to step back and show you anything bad. I mean, there's not a lot of bad to show. It's a little scuff mark right there. It's kind of in the paint. You can see it. Let's take a look at these cab corners. Phenomenal. That is what a 20-year-old Texas truck should look like, guys. Has some surface rust, but that's just surface. There is no rot, no cancer. I mean, it is quality. And that's rare for a 20-year-old Duramax, because you guys know how these things rust. See, as you can see, it's factory two-tone white truck with gold paint. That is how this truck came. And as you can see, we just kind of wrapped this portion right here. So everything exterior has been wrapped. And we did it right. We took the bed off and made it clean and tucked all the corners. It is done right. But there you go. If you look right there, you can see that's a little wrap. So we got the scuff covered down here. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera. We got that scuff covered, a couple little door scuffs in the gold. Let's check out bed rust, or lack of, should I say. Look at that frame rail. 20-year-old truck. Not a single structural issue. Surface rust, yes, but no real rust, no rot. Ah, I smacked my camera. Watch out. There's the next frame rail, quality. Same with that one. They're flawless. These frame rails look better than half the 2012 trucks we see running around in Kansas City. So, true Texas rust-free truck, guys. True Texas rust-free. I'm trying to adjust my camera here. It's doing some weird stuff. So, two-toned all the way around. Tailgate's been wrapped brand new as well. Stock exhaust on a Duramax. Super rare to see that. And if you don't like the wheel and tire setup, guys, if it's too flashy for you, we have perfect stocks that look like they're beautiful. One of the tires is bad because it had bad front suspension when we got it, but we have great stock tires. Stock exhaust, nice and quiet. So here's the only part of this gold that I don't like. Someone did some repairs at some point. They're not the worst. If you get up close, you see them. They're 5-foot repairs. From back here, you really can't tell. I pointed them out to you. I'm just showing them to you. I don't know much about them. They weren't detrimental, and I didn't want to cover it with white wrap because I really like this two-tone look with the chrome wheels. Follow your eyes on this bedside here. Right there, there's a small divot. I don't know if we're gonna pick it up because the sun is so bright on us. Just a small divot, because that wrap doesn't hide anything. Any imperfections under the paint show through the wrap. It's got a spray-in bed liner with a B&W turnover bit hitch. Back seat. Ignore my camera. Got one of the locks there that was not put back in. I don't know what the guys in the shop are doing, but unacceptable. Don't worry, it'll be back when you come to look at it. All right. And it is missing the caps to these rear window switches. They work fine. No issues with the windows, but there's a little $5 plastic trim cap that goes over that, and I don't know why both sides were missing when we got it. Little odd things. Power seat for the passenger with manual lumbar. Seat works no problems. All in all, guys, like I told you, this is super clean for a 21-year-old truck. You just don't find them like this anymore. And I don't have a lot of bad to say about it, you know. It's 21 years old, lifted on 20x12, so we have brought some awareness to the gearbox. We have to bring the truck up a little bit to clear these big tires. Nothing crazy, but, you know, it's a stock gearbox, so you just got a little play in the steering. It rides really nice because the alignment in front end was done. It's got plenty of power. It's got a nice tow tune on it, so it gets up. Nothing crazy. It's not a hot rod, so just a 40 horse tow tune with an exhaust brake in it if you need it, I believe. But that's it, guys. I'm trying to think of anything bad I can tell you. The only thing to expect is normal little wear and tear. The bones of this truck are solid. This is a nice Duramax. 816diesel.com. That's our website. Head on over there now. You'll have a VIN number, some really nice HD pictures I took down in the West Bottoms today, information, modifications. We did run this truck through the shop too. It has a newer CP3. We put a remand in it. The injectors all balance out on a scanner, so if you're worried about LB7 injector problems, truck runs strong, doesn't haze, and all the injectors balance perfectly. So guys, I gave you all the info on it. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think about the truck. Like and subscribe if you have not already, and let me know your feedback. Let us know what you think about it. We're going to start wrapping trucks and having more cool stuff like this. So do you like the white wrap, or do you want to see a chameleon truck? What floats your boat? But thanks for watching. I appreciate the support and everything, guys, and keep your eyes out. We got more cool trucks coming, and have a good spring. Stay safe. Bye.